the day my wife married her first love, she suddenly received a gift from me. When she opened it, she found my medical report and a signed divorce agreement. Only then did she realize that I was truly heartbroken, that I had completely given up on her 3 months ago. Her first love returned to the country. He brought news that his mother was seriously ill. Since then, my wife stayed at the hospital with them every day. At first, I didn't think anything was wrong. I even offered to help, but one day, she told me not to come to the hospital anymore, said it didn't look good. Soon after, she announced that she was going to hold a fake wedding with her first love. She calmly said it was just to fulfill a dying wish. I found it ridiculous, but she called me unreasonable, left without looking back, said she'd make it up to me someday. Her decision left me cold and helpless. I turned to alcohol, tried to numb the pain, but I drank too. Much ended up in the hospital with a stomach perforation. I needed emergency surgery. I tried calling her over and over, but she never answered. In the end, I signed the consent form myself afterward. I took a photo of the form and sent it to her. Only then did she finally get nervous. But just as she was about to come see me, her first love stopped her, told her I was faking it to make her come home, and she believed him, thought she'd spoiled me too much. She called me, yelled at me, accused me of cursing myself just to get attention, told me to draft a divorce agreement. Hearing this, I was devastated. Later, I ran into an old classmate at the hospital. He asked why my wife wasn't with me. Just as I finished explaining, the elevator doors opened, and there she was, standing beside her first love. She immediately accused me of following her. Then, in front of everyone, her first love knelt down, begged me to give her up, onlookers whispered. My wife didn't hesitate. She slapped me in front of everyone, then forced me to apologize, was completely stunned, but she insisted I was being stubborn. She told him to show the text message as proof, but her first love knew that showing it would expose everything. So he played the victim instead, but I wasn't buying it. I asked him directly, what exactly did you say in that message? My wife thought I was picking a fight, said I cursed his mother, said I insulted him, and that moment I finally understood. In a burst of anger, slapped her across the face, told her I had all the time in the world to go get a divorce, then walked away without looking back. Only then did she realize that something in me had changed. No matter what she'd done in the past, I had always smiled and forgiven her. I had never laid a hand on her, but her first love told her I was just acting out of anger, that after some time, we'd be fine again. He convinced her, and she believed him, believed I would never leave her that night. Returned home with a document in hand. Inside was the signed divorce agreement, but before I could give it to her, she said she had something important to tell me. Her first love's mother's condition had worsened, so they decided to move the fake wedding up. It would be held in 3 days, she thought. I'd be furious, but I calmly agreed. She was relieved, thought I understood. 3 days later, on the day of their wedding, I made my final decision. I hired a construction crew, told them to tear out every bit of the house, throw away everything. I didn't want to leave her any memories. Then I had a courier deliver the divorce papers to the wedding venue.